Alright guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So, we're gonna go ahead and do Legion's loyalty mission at Heretic Station. It's the only thing here, so. Once called Heritar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed by star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tasra, or the clueless Elcor in the Salahil system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Let's dock. So this is the final companion quest, and then we can go ahead and finish off all these side quests and yeah, let's take Tally. And galaxies to explore. And we can get the shield, Geth shield boost once this is finished, so.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Oh, Joker.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Probably.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Actually, this pistol has been doing great with Geth.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
So don't cross the green. I think we're gonna have to cross the green.
Warning!
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Uh-oh, I think those are turrets.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Assuming control.
Wow, the turrets suck. The turrets miss like every shot. Alright, so we got 2 hubs.
We have been detected. Successful shot.
standing there. I don't know what he was doing.
Assuming control. Hacking your target.
Oh.
One down.
Alright, turret was actually a little bit useful there.
They've seen us.
Executing pseudo.
Oh, okay, it's already overridden.
Long-range target neutralized.
Thank you for standing there.
This might be useful.
Geth shield strength. Huh.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
We better not have to like do what we did on the last one. I mean, there's a little, you have to run to escape and fight your way through it. It'll be, oh god, that'll be ouch. The hell? Oh, they're there. Oh shit. There was one behind me. Yep.
Distant shot ahead.
Oh shit. Where did he come from?
Disabling damage. Repair required.
Okay. Okay, could you get off my screen? Thank you. Oh, is there another one? Wow. Did not notice. Guess that's where the other ones came from.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the Heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The Heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the Heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I've only got 12 shots. Oh, there's ammo.
Assuming control. Assuming control.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation
The
will take
turrets
time.
just explode.
The Heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Why did the turrets explode?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
We've been spotted.
Overriding your target. Confirmed. Executing shield temporarily rerouting Heretic systems.
Well, they destroyed it immediately.
Override your target.
Lost shield.
This should soften them up.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Alright, no more turrets.
They've seen us.
Didn't really get too many of them. Whoops. No.
This should soften them up.
Enemy disabled. Contact.
I got one bullet.
We've been spotted. I got no shield.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you said that before. Back to the ship.
course.
Double time, people.
We better not have to shoot things. And of course, Shepard has the stamina of a snail. That was it. I could have just killed him. Alright, rewriting of Geth heretics will make main Geth faction significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI social and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Co-opt Geth shield technology to deflect attack damage. New outfit. They fixed the hole in his chest. Shield strength. Monies and palladium. A house divided.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out,
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Okay.
Shepard,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The Heretics.
The Heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the Heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign.
The Heretics, the old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Oh no, ship enhancements. Okay, so we have the Geth sniper rifle. Ooh, a Widow anti-material rifle. With enough raw resources and access to the armory lab, an advanced sniper rifle compatible only with Legion can be produced.
Shepard.
What happens to the Heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage.
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Whatever.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so he's got a sniper rifle. Let's go ahead and do the only research we can. Okay, I thought I was going to crash. I was like, shit. Do you have anything about...
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
You're pretty.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You were just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
Your
me.
hair's not the greatest, though.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its
Yeah,
impact
yeah.
on the Normandy systems.
Okay.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Shut up, Edie.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the
Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle.
Wait.
Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So it just starts a thing? I can't do what I want? Cool.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit. We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
Ah, damn it.
What the hell? We're Joker? This is weird.
Shit.
God, what is it?
We'll hold off as long as we
Oh.
can.
You guys better run. Tatlin.
Shit.
Hostiles approaching. Immediate withdrawal is advised. Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
I'm not sure you're gonna. Chambers.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? All right, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck. Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection.
What? Really? Okay. Guess we gotta wait. I thought it was like a straightforward, you're just running through this. Really? Okay. Why wouldn't it start you at the other...
Shit.
The decisions they make in games sometimes, I just don't know.
Hold off as long as we can.
Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit.
That is funny though. Stay close, I'll protect you, just
Fusion plant
immediately
offline.
dies.
Activating emergency H fuel cells.
And it's not even like
The shit.
he got shot or something, it was just he flung.
Alright, I'm at,
Connect the core to the...
this is all...
I enjoy the sight of you.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck.
I mean, there's 2 loading screens to get to the point where we died. Why wouldn't it start me right here?
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
See, I kind of want you to wait.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection.
But it doesn't really tell you that. I gotta go in here?
Hostiles are returning. You must reactivate the primary drive before it is too late.
What? Oh, you better not. You better fucking not start me all the way. Yeah, I knew it. Why is there no autosave? And I bet you can't save yet. You can't save during this. There's no autosave. You have to do the entire thing in one go through.
Hold off as long as we can.
There's the only hit you can take is an insta kill.
Shit.
And once we got to that point, I'm guessing we just have to keep going. You can't go into that other
Multiple
room.
hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker,
But there was
this deck is
no
crawling
lights on
with
the
those
floor,
things.
so
Stay close.
you're not
I'll
gonna
protect you.
know.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
The shaft behind you connects. Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of
They
detection.
like boom, and then they go. Oh,
Activate
right
the
here.
drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
What?
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
That kind of doesn't make sense, though. If there was no more crew and the collectors took them, then why was it needed to do this?
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away.
'Cause that
Are
would
you feeling
mean-
well, Jeff?
They're still on board.
No,
A little weird.
but thanks for asking.
They got Kelly, the chef, the doc. Do I care about anybody else? Not really. I mean, there was the dude that wants to see us kidded.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I'll give the order soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Okay, so we don't have to do it yet. Because I have a feeling that's something, that's like endgame stuff. So let's talk to everybody.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization.
Oh god.
Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
You want to talk about what happened with your father?
I don't really have anything to say about that, Commander. It's done with.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based, invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Gordon.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Mordin Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case, regardless. Thank you.
Cool. Nothing else, probably. Nope. I kind of don't like, is it Reeve or Energy Drain? No, I think it's Reeve. I do like Inferno Grenade. Yes. Okay, so recharge time 6 seconds, impact radius 3.5 meters, damage 70 points over 4 seconds. So 280. Number of fragments 5. Damn, I wish I could have got that one. I would need 4, that means know this and know this, which I would have been okay with. Damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Let's go talk to Joker.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I noticed you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
Oh, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything. Any shabby, should have noticed that. Oh, God.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Edie has replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you two?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
That was hilarious. Yeah, we don't have... No, okay. Look at Codex or something. Oh, we got a encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard, I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the Collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for the mission knowing the risks. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you are eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you'll have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. Nobody else can. Talk to everybody. And we're gonna do all the side stuff first. I don't know if I want to save that one until after the game, because I don't know if you have to reload a save. Because that just kind of annoys me when you have to do that.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk. I don't know what this is. If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
I care about you, Miranda.
Oh, God.
And I think you care about me.
I didn't know it was going down there.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Don't know, don't care. I don't like
This isn't
Miranda
the time
like
to be
that.
getting involved, is it?
No, I don't think it is.
Maybe someday, after we save the galaxy?
Let's see how it goes. Until then, friends?
Keep forgetting it transitions us to the bedroom. Yeah, I'm not don't like Miranda like that.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh, he has nothing to talk about though. Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
That's weird. Nothing from Garrus, huh?
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the Heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
My coaster fell.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
You want my helmet?
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What do you mean by stimuli?
Oh, whoops.
We placed a fabric without. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended.
It sounds like you're running
Yours.
experiments.
If we do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the Heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Oh. Emotions, you know, they look up to Shepard, so they used his armor.
Shepard, Commander.
That's how I feel
I'd
about
like
it.
to find out
anyway.
more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
That's how I see it anyway.
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against
That
you.
mercenary was armed.
I like how it was different.
And I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
But the same.
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission, and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Okay. Oh, no one's here.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with it?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull.
The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset, eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
The drill are probably one of the more interesting characters, or species, I should say. But their species seems to be able to die out.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay, and I'm guessing the same thing would be, or will happen with Zaid.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay. Makes sense that Grun wouldn't have much to say considering he is a Krogan.
Back for more? Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yeah.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so nothing with Tally because we kind of went like we should be friends thing.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtaugh, a guy. Used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
You feel like his death was your fault?
No, he did it to himself. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
No. I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
So you're crazy, so what? That's practically stamped on the boarding pass for this mission.
It's just gonna hurt. Or you'll mess around. Or I'll end up killing you or something.
And?
And... that sucks.
So it'll suck. But how much fun is it gonna be on the way?
I need some time to think, alright? Really, just leave me alone. God damn it.
Okay, so I saved before that because I want to go as far as you can in these without, you know, going too far to mess up Liara's thing, which I want to go back and visit Liara, so We talked to everybody now. No need to go to the captain's quarters because we don't frickin' have any fish. Okay, let's see. We have, what, about almost 40 minutes? We already checked that. We explored all these places. Okay, 100%. Okay, so this one is the suicide mission. We have just done 100%, so there's still disable false signal, disable infected production line, destroy blood pack base, and Viper Nebula. Rescue Dr. Kinson. Let's see. You know what? Let's go back here. Maybe talk to Liara. We're gonna have to spend a bunch of fuel to see if there's any more we can say. You have a delivery available in your cabin. I think it says that every time. Okay. Success. Okay. False prophets. A rapidly growing cult called the Followers of the Exalted Light of the World is gaining a foothold in Omega. Send agents to infiltrate the controversial religion and siphon off donation money for yourself. Alright. No, we don't need to do any of those. That's the stuff we already have. There's this dude. Theron.
Hi again, Shepard.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you.
We did
She's
that.
a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Pretty sure we did those.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
The salvage team has recovered the remains of your Omega-4 relay probes.
Okay. And dossiers. Okay. Iridium, cool.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Really, that's it? So I know there is like a small like romance option or whatever for Liara, but I guess either I can't do it because I did something wrong, like maybe started the DLC too early, or didn't hit prompts or something, or it just hasn't happened yet. I don't know which. Because there's an achievement for keeping your relationship throughout all 3 games. I'd have liked to get that, but I guess I either can't or just not yet. Let's do a couple of these, I guess. Skepsis. And then we have Decorsis, which has the side mission. Let's see, any other place. No, okay, so just this one and that one. Watson. Watson is known in human media for 2 things. Its spectacular tides brought on by a large moon and the bureaucratic snafu over which Earth nations got to settle there first. Watson is a garden world first discovered in 2165 CE, with credit claimed by the Chinese People's Federation, the United North American States, and the European Union. The Systems Alliance brokered the infamous Reykjavik Compromise, allowing limited colonization from each coalition in cities comprised of populations from each nation. Watson itself trends colder than Earth, with a temperate zone measuring about 30 degrees latitude in either direction from the equator. Its life does not easily map to Earth's evolutionary eras. Some islands have species that resemble terrestrial placental mammals, others are overrun by arthropods. It is estimated that at least 2 more generations of xenozoologists will be needed to properly classify all the species of the planet. It's good. So since we are
Launching probe.
Pretty close to the end of the game, I do believe. I don't know how much I'm really gonna mine.
Launching probe.
Big portions of Element 0 I'll definitely get.
Probe away.
But I'm not sure about how much else.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Wow, there's a lot of planets here.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, so Franklin, you'll be last. Darwin. A mid-sized rock planet, Darwin is ironically named, being one of the worst places for life in the galaxy. Its atmosphere is punishing, its temperature boiling, its chemical makeup toxic. Carbon monoxide and methane wrap the planet in an unyielding haze, and scans of its surface show only silicates and molten tin. Its daily thermal fluctuations lead to hurricane-level vortices, 2 at each pole, forming eyes that can be seen from orbit. Despite all this, Darwin is still used by spacers as a drive core discharge point. Hydrogen piercers the clouds in the upper atmosphere, making for a relatively benign approach. Does it mean pierce? Oh, no, pierces. Why did I say piercers?
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah. Wallace. An unusually small Pegacid or hot Jupiter, Wallace was originally an extrasolar planet that entered the system and was captured by the gravity well of the G-class star Skepsis. Tidally locked, Wallace's hot side reaches temperatures over 2,500 degrees Celsius, while not large enough proportionate to the star to cause eclipse visible from Watson. It is easily set at dawn and dusk as one of the brightest objects in the sky. Wow, and you know what? Just moderate. I don't feel like looking at that. Pauling. A hydrogen-methane gas giant, Pauling's gravitational field is believed to have cleared most of what would otherwise have been a sizable asteroid belt. The 2163 mission of the space probe Ultimate gave the inhabitants of Watson reams of data reinforcing this theory, giving the colonists an accurate count of its moons, 66, rings, moon-like ring objects, and more than 200 impact craters on the surface of its metallic core. Ultimate has been since retrieved for reuse on subsequent missions within the solar system. Poor, then we don't need to do it. Chemowitz, named for the 21st century pioneer of groundwater remediation techniques, Chemowitz is an impressive layer of ice over a stony metallic core. Despite its size, it has only one moon, Noah, which shares its carbonaceous composition, leading astronomers to believe it formed following a giant impact. Iridium deposits have attracted miners to the planet, who must work through robots and telepresence because of the planet's strong gravity. This one's rich.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
A lot of platinum in this one.
Probe launched.
Crick. Kind of funny. Known for its spectacular geysers that can be seen from orbit, Crick is a rock planet with expansive frozen oceans. Though it is within the temperature and pressure range for human habitation, its thick atmosphere is largely carbon dioxide and monoxide, making breathe mass or environmental suits mandatory. The most abundant resources for exploitation are the potassium salts found in its seabeds, which fetch good price on terraforming worlds. Rich as well.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright, and lastly, Franklin.
I have detected an anomaly.
A large moon, Franklin retains a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide, but its desolate surface holds no signs of water or life. In order to defend Watson from the pirates of the Terminus systems, Franklin is home to 2 Alliance spaceports and have naval bases capable of fielding 6 fighter squadrons, each and a classified number of interplanetary ballistic missiles. Mass effect fields keep the gravity in its installations at a comfortable level for long-term living.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately.
Alright, there it is.
Report to hazard shelters immediately. Launch detected.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans detect an Alliance colony defended by a Javelin Mark II missile base. A distress signal indicates that the base is compromised by Batarians who have launched 2 missiles at the Alliance colony. Total destruction of colony is imminent. 0 probability of survivors if missiles strike. Find the control panel in the Javelin Mark II missile base. Time of impact calculated. Landing party will have 5 minutes to deactivate the missiles after shuttle touchdown. Let's land. Let's see. Oh, cool, okay. We'll take him because he's got a new weapon. I want to see how it does. Let's go with Morden, I guess. He's good in a fight. Okay, heavy Geth shield boost. The shield's increased strength enables it to absorb impacts from even heavy weapons. Duration is 60 seconds, shield strength plus 100% of maximum shields, or improved Geth shield boost. Rerouting the shield generator into your weapon's power source can boost their damage for the duration of the shield. It's only 10%, so let's go with this one. Yeah.
Armed conflict.
Oh shit. Oh yes I did, okay.
My shield!
Okay, I guess it just doesn't work.
Target processed.
Burn through any armor.
Cool. That was weird, that was missing one.
Enemies inbound.
Target. Process. engaged. Under fire.
Ah, shit. Damn it. I thought he was the only one over there. Right when I hit him, I was like, nope, there's somebody else. And then I didn't realize there was another dude to my left. So when I was gonna punch, I was just gonna be like, alright, I'll punch him to death, maybe that'll work.
Evidence of armed conflict.
Warning. Missiles are approaching target. I am transmitting a countdown to impact.
Hit!
Impressive shot!
Oh shit.
Target enemy disabled.
Wow, okay, kill him immediately.
Emergency shields engaged.
Oh, they both have shields.
My shields are down.
One down.
Deploying incineration tech.
Reinforcing shields.
What the hell? There's nothing in here. Damn it. I hate that you're running and he just takes cover.
Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Spaceport Industrial District. Protect Alliance interest and tactical viability, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Residential District. To save the city and hundreds of lives. Industrial area destroyed, however, this conduit will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated.
Objective complete.
The one didn't seem to have people on it, so... Wow. That was kind of a big decision for a small thing. Prevented the Batarian radicals from destroying colony on Franklin. Protected colony's residential core. Thousands of lives saved. Okay, to Dicarus. And only to Lena. Lena, cloaked, is a methane cloud hothouse planet. Its lack of a metal-rich core and significant magnetosphere allows for an easy scan which reveals mining equipment on its surface. It can be deduced that this mining occurred within the last 5 years. Any longer, and the machines would have been worn down to nothing by the excessive heat and dust storms of hot iron oxide. It's rich.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
I must have missed some stuff here. Then Sanctum.
Anomaly detected.
Sanctum is proof of the old spacer adage. Just because it's called a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles and temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial planet life. The planet has yet to develop land-based animals, though invertebrates grow quite large in its pelagic seas, mining referred to as ice cracking at anywhere but the equator is a common employment on Sanctum. The planet is rich in platinum and palladium deposits as well as boron, which is locally used in semiconductor doping. Travel advisory. Carbon dioxide levels on Sanctum can reach 5,000 parts per million during thermal inversions. Travelers should carry a breathe mask, whatever, at all times, breath mask, and consult the Sanctum World Weather Service for warnings. Another travel advisory. Piracy is at a 14-year global high on Sanctum. Visitors should take appropriate security precautions. Population is 257,300. Colony founded 2169. Capital is Volpus. Start the scan. Oh, it's only good.
Launching probe.
Alright, so it'll be at the end.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Naren when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain.
Scans have
Oh,
found
really?
something.
Okay. Anomaly detected. Distress beacon detected on initial sweep and confirmed. Is confirmed to be a fabrication set in place to lure unsuspecting ships into orbit for pirate ambush. Preliminary scans indicate that shutting down false distress beacon will stop the Blue Sun's transmission and disable their ambush site. Surface scans show Blue Sun's communication signatures concentrated around a shuttle hangar bay. Okay, but really quick.
Probe launched.
Okay.
Probe away.
Plus 35% of weapon damage. Wait, do we have to have warp ammo as well? Because it says lasts until it's overridden by another ammo power, but she doesn't have another ammo power. Let's do pool then. Oh, shit. I think they're too far away. Yeah.
They've seen us.
He immediately is on fire.
Going silent. Take you. Sweet. Can't do it.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Lights out.
Right in the wiener.
Cloaking. Going dark. Oh!
with 1 bullet to spare. Data pad.
A shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out. Now.
Alright. Once we transition inside, we're going to go ahead and end it. So I hope you guys are enjoying it.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the
Oh, we can't.
facility has been closed.
God damn it. I guess we're going to
until
have to kill
further
people. Shadow Strike and pull.
Now you see me.
I guess pull didn't work. Can I get the guy in the back? No.
Going dark. Can't do it. Going silent. Now you see me. Nothing can stop me.
Okay. We'll go ahead and save. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.